Να ξέρετε αυτό που κάνουμε. Πώς πάτε να ξέρετε. Συγγνώμη σας το λέω. Σας υπόσχομαι ορικά βίντεο μόλις γυρίζω. Πάω περφού μου. Peace. Κάτσε. Είναι πολύ ωραία εκεί. Τέλεια είναι εκεί. Θα κάνουμε θάλασσα. Άντε. Άντε έλα. Loading. And they stay out, and they stay out, and they stay up, down, up, down, up, down. Cause all I do is win, 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 win. Έλα κάνε load. This is a new commentary update available. Λοιπόν, για να κάνουμε το βίντεο δεν πειράζει. No thanks. Ρόστερ, δεν πειράζει. Λοιπόν, για να κάνουμε το βίντεο, οι ανάγκες του βίντεο, οι ανάγκες του κόσμου. Get a head start. Εγώ καν δεν ξέρω, λοιπόν. Dismiss. Λοιπόν, να ξέρετε, η αγαπημένη μου ομάδα του NFL είναι η New England Patriots και ο αγαπημένος του παίκτης είναι ο Tom Brady, ο οποίος είναι στο cover. Play now. Λοιπόν, επειδή άμα κάνω κι άλλο βίντεο Green Bay, λοιπόν να βρούμε 90 είναι. Boom. Σκατά είναι ομάδα μπροστά στις New England που πήραν και Super Bowl. Oh man, πάω να πάω Super Bowl. Πώς θα κάνουμε να μπει Super Bowl? But I can never give it up, cause every time I step up in the field, somebody said no, what? And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down. Λοιπόν, πάμε την αγαπημένη ομάδα εναντίον τα αδελφίνια. Πώς το κάνουμε Super Bowl? Όχι, 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 πες ότι γίνεται. Λοιπόν, πρώτα θα δοκιμάσω ένα ρούκι και μετά. Σε παρακαλώ, θέλω να το κάνω Super Bowl. Όχι, ναι. Λοιπόν, θέλω να τους βάλω μια πολύ παλιά. Λοιπόν, μια πολύ παλιά θέλω να τους βάλω. Ωραία, του 80 θα τους βάλω. Helmet, ένα νέο. Όχι, κάτσε βασικά για να μην τους το χαλάσω. Πίσω αρχόμου θα βάλω. Να, Nike, βρήκα Nike. Θα μου πεις Αμερικανιές. Λοιπόν, απλά πάω και στην άλλη ομάδα για να μην έχουμε την ίδια. Δεν έχουμε την ίδια buy. Rock bye. Ωρε φίλε, έλεος. Τι είναι αυτό ρε? Δεν αντέχω. Δεν αντέχω ρε φίλε. Τι είναι αυτό? Θέλω να πάω Super Bowl. Το έκανα στο Reddit. Yes! Super Bowl. Λοιπόν, πάμε ένα quick. Όχι, θα το κάνω να βρέχει. Να είναι δύσκολο για τον αντίπαλο και δεν είσαι κατά. Πώς θα κάνω? Λοιπόν, τώρα γίνεται. Είσαι Μάριο. Δεν θέλω να είναι. Α, έτσι ήταν. Τέλος. Advanced game. Celebrate all night, every Friday, all night. Looking for you, that's what I like, that's what I like. Οχ, ακούω τη μουσική τέλος πάντων. Θα την κλείσω. Την έκλεισα, τώρα θα έχουμε του παιχνιδιού. Χαίρεστε, θα βάλω. Night, that's what I like, that's what I like, that's what I like, that's what I like. Can you believe it?
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Dolphins going up against the Patriots. So the time has come.
Let's go! It's Miami. Yeah, let's put some mud on it. Oh, πάμε στα boom. Πάμε να κερδίσουμε. Λοιπόν, νικητές θα βγούμε οι Patriots. Τι λέει, αυτοί είναι οι Dolphins, τα δελφίνια. Τώρα μπαίνει η ομάδα της καρδιάς. Boom, boom, boom. Πάμε για την Αγγλία. New England. All night, looking for you, that's what I like, that's what I... Άντε πάμε, New England, για την Αγγλία, για την Νέα Αγγλία βασικά. Για την Νέα Αγγλία. Λοιπόν, δεν ξέρω πότε να παίρνω. Αλλά βλέπω που και που NFL. Πάμε Dolphins. Να οι παοξίδες. Παοξίδες θα είναι, μαζί μου θα είναι. Boom. Τι ήταν, πέτρα, κορώνα γράμματα. Άρε πουλημένα, τους πούλησε ρε τους άλλους. Τι είναι ο άλλος ρε, που πάει για πόλεμο, οι παοξίδες. Εγώ είμαι παοξής, με μένα πρέπει να είσαι. Έλα, κερδίσουμε, ό,τι και να λες ρε. Ό,τι και να λες. Βάλα τον μια, παμ. Ντάνι, μεντόλα. Κορώνα γράμματα έπαιξε την πλαμή. Τι κάνουμε. Kick return ρε βλάκες. Λοιπόν πάμε, τώρα θα μας συγκλωτήσει και θα πρέπει τώρα να την πάρουμε. Πα, καντήλα. Τρέχα ρε βλάκα, τρέχα. Α, όχι, ναι ρε. Τι κάνουνε ρε ξύλο, παίζουμε. Manager rugby. Που να ήταν εδώ manager rugby. Λοιπόν τι να κάνω. Play type. Shotgun pass. Για να πάω να κάνω ένα touchdown. Παιδιά, άμα δεν καταλαβαίνετε, κλείστε αυτό το βίντεο και πάτε να δείτε ένα άλλο βίντεο του Ανδρέα Παπαδόπουλου. Το δικό μου. Λοιπόν, shotgun pass. Αυτό μας το δεν τετράω. Kissed as one kissed. Baby, I don't know, you get so cold enough to chill my bones the way I still don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold, you know. Είπαμε shotgun pass, άντε. Πάρε την μπάλα, και τρέξε βλάκα. Λοιπόν, άστα τα ρίξα τα εκεί. Πού να πάω βλάκας, πού να πάω. Τον όμικρον. Όμικρον. Πάσα. Όχι ρε, μάνατζερ ράγμπι. Πού είναι ρε ο μάνατζερ ράγμπι ρε. Ποιος μάνατζερ ράγμπι ρε, Άντρου Γκέμι 16. Όχι ρε φίλε, πρέπει να τη δώσω τον άλλον. Όχι, τον Tom Brady. Γιατί το έκανα. Το ίδιο πάμε. Πάμε. Κάτσε. Στον Χ θα το δώσω. Βλάκα ο Brady δεν. Νόμιζα ο Brady είναι. Πα! Πιάστη! Ωραία! Όχι ρε φίλε. Σαν πατήσα. Λοιπόν τώρα το Χ. Πάμε. Πιάστη να το κάνουμε touchdown.
Yeah, maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Right in his hands, unable to come down with it. A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Ας πάμε τώρα τρίγωνο.
Now brings up third down.
Τώρα θα περιμένω λίγο.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Πήγαν, τι μου έκανε, φάουλ μου έκανε βλάκας. Τι χαίρετε ρε. Όχι ρε φίλε, μου πεις τώρα είμαι άμυνα. Άγιες. Την κλωτσάω τώρα. Πάρτινα.
And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
Λοιπόν, τι χάζομαι ρε. Τι είναι αυτό ρε. Τι είναι αυτό ρε. Λοιπόν. Έλα, πιάστε. Όχι, yes! Boom! Είμαστε άντρες, δεν έκανες touchdown. Άμα κάνουν ένα touchdown με πήραν. Ένα touchdown να κάνουν θα με πάρουν.
Talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming
you
your
just
way.
want attention.
And then when the ball's
Πονάτε, πάμε. Τι να κάνουμε κάτι γρήγορα. Βλακάμινα είμαστε να πούμε. Λοιπόν, πάμε για την Αγγλία να το κάνουμε. Flag. Όχι, γιατί είναι flag. Όχι, γιατί είναι flag. Πάμε. You just want attention. You want my heart.
Instead of rushing out and getting back deep to cover, they played their techniques, saw the run develop, and ran to it and made the play.
Λοιπόν, είμαστε πάλι άμυνα, αλλά δεν θέλουμε να κάνουμε. Βλάκα εδώ της αφήνει πολύ μεγάλο space. Let me get, Crystal! Yes! Μην πεις έκανε touchdown, δεν έκανε touchdown. Ένα spear να του κάνεις.
It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind.
Ωραία, βλάκα, είναι πιο κοντά. Τι να κάνω, τι να κάνω. Αϊ, αϊ, αϊ. Did you win?
A very capable offensive unit here. One of the headliners, Jordan Cameron.
He's listed as a tight end, but he's at his best when he flexes away from the line of scrimmage and runs routes like a receiver.
Τώρα λένε πώς να το κερδίσουμε, πώς να το πουλήσουμε τον Πάξη. Όχι ρε, οι Πάξιδες είναι τέλειοι. Έλεσε, τι να κάνω. Παπάσχη. Ωραία φίλε, τι να σω που κάνω. Κέσο, κέσο. Στην γραμμή, στην γραμμή, στην γραμμή. Πω, άντε γεια. Δικέφαλε μόνο για σένα, άντε γεια. Πάω κάρα, έχω μια τρέλα μες στο μυαλό. Πιάσω, 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 πιάσω. Boom! Oh, bowling! Μπράβο ρε Γιάννη, Κιούτσοβιτς πώς λέγεται. Behind the back, step back shot, bowling!
And try and pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
Now it's Andrew Franks on for Miami. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Όχι ρε, πήραν πόντο. Field goal. Τι θα κάνω ρε τώρα βλάκας. Μπορεί να χάσω. Μπορεί να χάσω. Μπορεί θα μου. Εδώ the mountain. Δώσ' μου ρε την μπαλού.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Shotgun pass. Τώρα θα δουν οι βλάκες. Τώρα θα δουν οι βλάκες. Τα αδελφίνια. Τα αδελφίνια. Ωραία βλάκα μου σε κάνω. Πιάστε! Πιάστε! Πιάστε!
It's a pickup of 21, and that's good for a New England first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt, and look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there.
Πιάστο! Πιάστο!
Brady knows.
Όχι ρε φίλε!
Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87. Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
All in.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here.
Piazo.
And he overshot
Πες μου ότι
him
ήταν
there.
πόντος.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. So 1 quarter down here in Super Bowl 51. 3-0 is our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
Πόροι άλλοι έχουν 3. Πάμε 3.
They slide Gronkowski outright. Now Brady again.
Τι είναι αυτό ρε?
After almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news
Και είναι καιρούκι φαντάζομαι.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism,
Τώρα πήγαν πόνο.
a little bit questionable.
Άλλο θέλω. Fake πάμε. Για να πάρω την μπαλού. Ναι. Όχι ρε. Όχι. Γιατί.
And that is Allen, still down following the play, appears to be shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside. And a great spot to start this drive from here. So we've got encroachment, and that's a 3-5 yards.
Too easy for the offense. A bit of impatience by the defense on that one.
Still first down.
Αυτό το fake θέλω. Δεν γίνεται.
Now Tannehill. And down he goes.
Spear.
They sack him back right around the
Superhero. Some fairy tale again.
Is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Ωραία.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Πάω πίσω.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's got a man wide open. It's
Ωραία, τι τον κάναμε σάντουιτς.
before they're inside the 25.
Penalty.
A little too far outside. The ref caught him through the flag.
Όχι. Το fake θέλω. Το πιστεύεις όμως. Τι να γίνει. Ένα spear. Εμείς πρέπει να πανηγυρίζουμε τώρα. Ωραία βάγια, τι να κάνω. Τι να κάνω. Τι να κάνω.
To influence the defensive front to go in that direction. and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play. An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got the now. He lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
Yeah.
The number
So
one
much.
set on the sidelines.
I'm feeling you can have so high, so high, so high. I'm feeling you can have so high, so high, so high.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Oh, spinning away.
Ρε βλάκα, ο ίδιος μας συμπαίκτης με έριξε.
Make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Δεν είναι ωραίο αυτό.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Again, here's Blount. Oh, he pulls over it. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Brady gives now to Blount. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Partner wins in the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to
Αυτό
figure out
θα
what they're going
γίνει.
to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Όχι ρε φίλε.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. But it was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fakes, and they take over the ball.
They run with Ajayi. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The linebacker, Jonathan Freeney, makes the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up.
Τι να κάνω.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now Tannehill. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this.
Τι να κάνω, τι να κάνω.
A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports
Για το
halftime.
σούμπε μπορεί να.
To throw is Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down.
Spear!
That opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Λοιπόν, το διακλίνω το μουσική.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Ευχαριστώ. One, boom. Πάμε.
Incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
The bottom line is that we'll lose the match.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Tannehill throwing again. He's got time. And caught by Cameron right side. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful,
You mean?
but not any run after it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down.
Wait.
This will be caught
Touchdown.
inside the 10.
Έκαναν touchdown.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will still. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. Frank's now on to kick it away
Δώσε μου
after the
την μπάλα
touchdown.
γιατί τώρα έχω νευριάσει το τόπι.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Πάω στο...
And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
So many times during the course of a game, Brandon, the special teams actually helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them 0 favors with that return.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now it's Tannehill. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. Can't find anyone open. That is and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Oi.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Third down from the 20 with plenty of pressure this half and another sack. This will go as a loss of 10. Now after the fumble, McCain's able to zero in on the QB here. This one ends up as a loss of 11. Late in the second, Tannehill's got the completion out of the gun, and it leads to a touchdown, pushing the lead to 10. Still a little time left on the clock. We're going to get a fumble here. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. The second half of Super Bowl 51 still to come as we rejoin Brandon and Charles in Houston.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, pospichivato za
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Πάμε.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push it forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Jarred it loose. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield, and it's 3rd and 4.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You got the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. You got the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And, of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for him to be successful.
Olha o mala.
First down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
In the red zone this time. From the red zone now, Tannehill. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Tannehill now, they give to Ajayi. Ajayi hit, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. Throwing on first down is Brady. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So 2nd and 10 here. Brady to throw on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. LeGarrette Blount was the intended target.
Good
save. It's 3rd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Brady. Out to the flat. That's complete. Make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Here's Ryan Allen now On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
Τι είναι αυτό, ρε, όπου να είναι τώρα. Ναι.
31 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And Stills over the middle. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Down.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's caught. Stills, right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their speed and their route running savvy.
2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And caught by Cameron right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. They
got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Έλα το κάνουμε το comeback.
I don't think it'll change for as long as we play.
Comeback.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking it complete. Back to the air, Tannehill. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And now out come the Patriots. Here's Brady to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Αυτό το Hail Mary, πώς λέγεται, Hail Mary.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Πάμε.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Here's Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And that'll bring up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space. Open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them. Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again.
And this is caught.
Touchdown, not the Πάμε. Πάμε ρε, πάμε, come back, come back.
And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about
Μη πανηγυρίζετε ρε.
And it results in the touchdown.
No, τι λόγο κάμερα.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
La πρώτη φορά μου δεν
κάνω.
Ωραία, τι τον έκανε. Boom!
42-yard line here and brought down there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Defense. Still first down.
So 5 yards remain now. Still first down.
Flag. Δεν μου χρόνο, ρε.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll run the option left. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with second and just 2 yards to go.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit
Όχι ρε φίλε.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Bye. Το είδατε. Κάτσε. Δεν πειράζει. Πρώτη φορά ήταν. Λοιπόν παιδιά, σας ευχαριστώ που είδατε αυτό το βίντεο. Και άμα φτάσετε μέχρι εδώ, είστε πραγματικοί φαν του Andrew Gaming 16. Σας αγαπώ πάρα πολύ και σας αγαπώ. Και εύχομαι να έχετε ένα τέλειο, μια τέλεια μέρα. And see ya!